welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ini and this is Parenting with Ini. This is where I get to share my parenting experiences as well as give a platform to other parents to share their experiences as well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and good morning. Okay, it's morning from this end. Yeah, it's early in the morning. So how are you going and how is your Christmas getting along? Okay, that's my daughter making noise. She's also trying to imitate me on this YouTube thing. So guys, like this is a daily post that I'm trying to be doing this month of Christmas, this month of December, sorry. I was like, what best gift can I give to my subscribers? And I was like, you know what? Posting every day, just showing them one or two tips on how I actually do practically go about my day-to-day basis. Just a few tips here and there. It doesn't have to be a full day vlog, but just showing you one thing that I do practically wouldn't be a bad gift to you guys as my subscribers, and having you guys have a video every day. I'm trying, okay, Monday to Friday. Yeah, so far so good. Clap for me. Anyway, how is your Christmas getting along? Mine is getting along so well. So today I want to show you something. We received a gift from one of our very good friends. Yeah, if you're watching this, thank you so much. By the way, we appreciate. So we received a gift. Yeah, it's a gift, guys. By the way, whatever gift you receive in this month of December, please count it as a blessing to your life and to your family, okay? Do not despise anything, no matter how little it is. Be grateful, okay? This is a month of celebration. This is a month of giftings. You receive gifts and you also give gifts. You also give gift, okay? So for us, we received something, and I just wanted to show you and share probably a tip that can help you probably if you have such thing in the house and you don't know how to preserve it, okay? So we received some maize, from our friends, okay? Yeah, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. So this is what I'm talking about. So we received this a lot of maize from our friends, and if you're in this part of the world, if you're in Nairobi, you know that this is a lot of food, because this is what ugali is made of. Okay, so you grind this and voila, you have your ugali flour, to be able to eat and enjoy your festive season. So for us, we received a lot of this. This is so much because my family it's a very small family. It's basically myself and my husband and then our children, who don't eat, of course, a lot. So we received all of this. And when she gave this to us, I was like, oh my goodness, guys, this is really a lot, because we in my family, we can actually eat all this for like 2 to 3 months. Okay, so I was just wondering, how do I preserve this kind of this maize? How do I get to preserve it so it doesn't get spoiled? Yeah, and that is actually what I wanted to show you people, the strategy that I got. Also, the best way to preserve this is, of course, you have to keep airing it in the sun. You have to keep keeping it in the putting it in the sun, so that the sun can help dry it as so well. If it's not well dry, it will start having it will start getting spoiled, basically. So you have to always air it out there and let the sun touch it as much as possible. And then the best way to also preserve this is actually just taking it to a posho mill, which is what I'll be doing in a few minutes. Taking it to a posho mill and getting it grinded into the powder form, into the flour form. Sorry. Yeah. So that way it will stay longer. That's what we were told. That way it will stay longer than leaving it this way. Okay. But if you want to leave it this way, you have to keep airing it outside there and letting the sun touch it as much as possible. But the best is just turn it into a maize flour, so that it can stay longer. Like someone like me now in my family will probably eat this for like 2 to 3 months, because this is quite a lot. Yeah, 2 to 3 months. So yeah, so we'll have to just put it in a flour form. Yeah, make it maize flour. Then we just eat ugali from it. Bit by bit. So that's basically what we'll be doing, and that's what I'm up to this morning or this day. That's one of the things that I want to do before the day ends, I'm taking this to the portion meal. I aired it in the sun yesterday, and I think it's dry enough. Okay, though if I had more time, I should have aired more. But I think I want to just turn it into a maize flour. So I'm taking it to the portion meal. It will be grinded and it will become a maize flour. Then we just see how to eat it bit by bit, you know. So for the next 2 months, we are sorted when it comes to ugali flour. My husband really loves this natural ugali flour. Yeah, he loves this one so much. For me, I don't mind. I don't even mind the supermarket one, but my husband prefers this natural one. Okay, yeah. So that's why we are grateful for this gift because it's gonna serve us so well. Okay, yeah. So guys, that's what I'm up to today, and I felt I should just show you guys so that if you have a lot of maize like this and you're wondering what can you do to it, so it doesn't get spoiled. First of all, you need to spread it outside, let the sun touch it as much as possible, and then also you can take it to a portion mill or if you have one and just grind it, turn it into maize flour. Okay, in that way it can stay a little bit longer. Okay. And if you have so much, if you have a lot of things, and this is actually one of the major reasons why I've done this video, if you have a lot, you know in your space in your house, please feel free to give it out to other people. Okay, sharing is caring, sharing is kindness, and this month of December is about just being nice to people. It's about sharing. Okay, it's about sharing and celebration. So if you are in your house and you feel like you have a lot of food, in the house, you have a lot of food stuff in your space, in your kitchen, in your house, and you're wondering, how do I even finish all this? Instead of leaving it there to get spoiled, the best thing you need to do is see how to share it among your friends, share it among your family members. Let nobody sleep hungry around you. So, like for me, if we find someone who we feel is in need of some of this maize flour, we will gladly, gladly, gladly just share it out there, to share the love, to make sure nobody sleeps hungry, around us. So please check around you in your neighborhood, among your family, among your friends, if there's someone who is probably starving, because someone could be starving out there, definitely. And you here in your house, you have a lot of food. So be kind and share. Okay, just package a portion of it and give it to them. They may not ask you, but if you notice and you feel like there could be a need here, please feel free to share with people, because that way you will be a blessing to someone in this festive season. Okay, so I'm grateful to my friends who also probably thought of sharing and thought of us, to gift us with this maize. So thank you so much. Let's be able to be some people who share, let people who give to others, this festive season. Let's spread love. Okay, don't stack food in your house, in your kitchen, and you're eating alone, and at some point some are even spoiling because you can't finish it. Okay, share love. Okay, share food, share clothes, share stuff that you're not using in your house. Declutter your house and get out those things that you're not using, those things you've not used the whole of this year. There's someone out there who is in need of it. Please be able to share some love. Okay, so that's what I'll be up to today, guys. I will be taking that maize to the portion mill and get it grinded, and turned into maize flour, and then I'm hoping to serve my family, and of course we'll see how to be able to share it with other people who are probably going to be in need of it. So I'll take you along to the portion mill actually to see how it's done, just in case you don't know what I am talking about. Okay, so I'll see you later. So guys, I'm now heading to the portion mill with the maize I showed you guys earlier on. Yeah, so that we can go and make it into maize flour. Okay, so let's go. I'll take you through and show you what the process is like in the portion mill. Okay, so let's go. You need ni chafu sana, so So guys, let me tell you something. This machine over here is used to make the grade 1 maize, the one you get in the supermarket, while this one is used to make the grade 2, the one that is eaten typically in the village. Okay, so if you want a similar maize flour that you buy from the supermarket, you can take it here and it will put in that machine, but first of all it will be broken into pieces with this other one in the middle here, this one here, then it will be put in the one on the right. But for this one, it's the one you get, the natural one, the one they type they eat from the village, the one that they have not removed the skin of the maize. So that's the one we prefer, and that's what he's currently doing. So he's put our maize in there, and he's going to grind it for us to give us the type they eat in the village, the natural one. So that's what he's currently doing. The noise was too much. That's why I decided to mute that noise, because it has been so much for you guys. So he's already put the maize in here and it's waiting for it to finish, and then now he puts up the machine. So guys, this process is not that expensive. Depending on your area, you should get 2 kgs of maize grinded for you between 10 to 15 Kenya shillings. Yeah. So guys, another thing to note is that this process doesn't take so long. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes and it's all done, you know. So if you have your maize sitting in the house, instead of leaving it to get spoiled, you can take it to the portion mill and let it get grinded for you. Turn it into a maize flour. With maize flour, you can do quite a lot with it. Okay, so as you can see, he's done with ours right now. He's just making sure that the leftovers inside the machine is off so that he can remove it. Yep, and that's basically what he's doing. Yeah, so they make sure they put it in a bucket so that it doesn't fall off, so that the clothes you're seeing there is to help make the flour get directed into the bucket. Yeah, so that is it guys. So he's done with ours, and you can see it's a lot of flour. You can see that it's a lot of flour. It's a lot of flour. Yep. So guys, this is the final result. This is what now the maize looks like in a flour form. So at this point now, it's easy to cook your ugali with this flour, you know, and it's also easy to preserve this for a longer period of time compared to when it was in the seed form. Okay, so I've shown you the process of how it is when it comes to um the portion meal. And if you have a lot of maize in your house and you're wondering how do I get to preserve it during this festive season, I've just shown it to you. You can just air it in the outside, let the sun touch it at least as frequent as possible, and you can also just turn it into the maize flour, you know, so that it stays for longer. So for us, this will serve us, like I told you guys, for 2 to 3 months, because we are not a big family at the moment. So yeah, and we are grateful for this gift. Thank you for watching. I hope this information has been helpful and impactful to you in one way or the other. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay positive always.